Hello, Courtney. How's it going this week?
It's okay. How are you?
It's okay. Well, I'm all right. And more importantly, how are you? You said it's going okay. So tell me a little bit about this week.
It's been a little stressful, not as much as usual. It's just kind of everything seems to be due at once. So I'm just trying to get everything done and go to class and go to work. So
I understand. Do you feel more overwhelmed this week than you did last week, or about the same?
a little less overwhelmed.
A little less? That's good.
hmm
That's good. So, Courtney, I just kind of want to ask you to kind of get a timeline in my head and that sort of thing, and figuring out how have you been with time management skills like throughout your life?
I've always been a planner, so I've always had like the strict agenda book, and I always write down every hour of my day and how it is to be planned. So
Right. So you are a planner, so you very organized, it seems like. So it's not like this is just all happening to you and you're disorganized. It's just that it's kind of stressing you out because you are a planner. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, like I've always planned everything. So when I get added homework that's not on my syllabus or something like that, I just get stressed about how I'm going to find the time to do it.
Right. I understand. So, Courtney, I just kind of want to, again, see like where you're at. And so, right now, what is like the most stressful thing? Like this week, what's the most
Um,
stressful thing that's going on?
Probably just homework. Like I don't really have any tests this week or anything, so just homework.
Homework? Okay. So, um, so there's homework. Are you involved in any other things? Like, do you have a job or you?
I have work study on the university, and I also have intramural activities that I do.
Okay. So, how many hours would you say that takes out of your like week schedule?
Well, I work 12 hours a week, and then I usually practice for about 8 to 9 hours a week.
Right. And how many hours did you say you were taking this semester?
I'm taking 18 credit hours.
Whoa. So you do have a very full load.
Right.
And it's very hard juggling everything. So, um, besides work and extracurricular activities and school, is there anything else that's taking away time from your schedule?
Well, I do travel to see my boyfriend every other day or so, just to see him a couple times a week because we don't always get to see each other on the weekends due to work. So I travel there a
Right.
lot.
How long have you and your boyfriend been in a relationship?
About a year and a half.
Oh, okay. So would you consider it serious, or how do you feel about your relationship?
I feel like it would be pretty serious.
Well, that's good. So he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah,
I take
he's
it.
great.
Well, good. So you said you travel there a lot.
Mhm.
I picked up on that. How far away is
It's about 30 minutes one way.
30 minutes one way? Okay. So you're doing a lot of traveling throughout the week, and
Yeah.
so is that taking? I guess that might be adding stress, not only of time but also money, because gas is not cheap right now.
Right. It definitely is. Like, I mean, he helps pay for gas and stuff, so it's not really a gas issue. It's just kind of like the extra hour I'm spending driving back and forth.
Right. Have you told your boyfriend how you feel about the stresses of school and everything?
Yeah, he knows how I feel, and he's told me that I can stay on campus as much as I need to just to get things done, but I feel like it's not fair to him to not, like, see him or anything like that because of my busyness.
Right. I understand. Well, um, I think that it's good that you've told him how you feel. I think communication's an excellent key in any relationship. Um, and again, how many days did you say you go see your boyfriend per week?
Usually 2 to 3.
2 to 3. Okay. So it's definitely taking time out of your schedule. So, so you just feel really overwhelmed right now. That's the main feeling I'm getting, and I feel like you are very with the tests and the homework and everything else. That's just adding on to this like over this stressful feeling. So,
Yes, that's right.
okay. Well, what I would like to do, Courtney, is I'd like to. Because how are you? Are you what type of learner are you? Are you a visual learner? Are you a more like audio learner?
I'm a visual learner.
Visual. Okay, I am too. So, what I would recommend, since you are a planner, is that and you can do this either next week if you want to come in, or if you want to do it and then bring it in. I would like you to make a list of everything that you would see as a potential stress. I know you've identified homework, you've identified just your job, intramural activities, and also the time that it takes to go see your boyfriend. So I would like you to be more specific and like write every one of these, every like stressor or potential stressor down. And then from there, I want you to see which ones are like the most important to you. And then we will identify those things in your week schedule as like the top priorities and then fill everything else in.
Okay.
So that might be a better way to approach it. Even though I know you're a planner, I think if you see like what's the most important right now,
Mm-hmm.
then we can work it out, like it'll flow better
Okay.
by addressing that. So, do you have anything else you'd like to ask me today or at your meeting?
Not really.
Not really. So, um, definitely, I want you to try to relax as much as possible. I know you're stressed, but this is a great time in your life. College is very exciting. So, I want you to enjoy yourself, enjoy this intramural team you're playing on, and even your job because I know you can do a lot, and maybe your employers will see how dedicated you are. So, definitely enjoy yourself and try to have a better outlook this week. Next week, when do you want to meet up?
Does it really matter when I come in with that list?
It doesn't matter. And like I said, if you want to do the list next week at your meeting, or if you want to go ahead while you're just, if you do have the time, I know we've been talking about time management, but if you do have the time to make the list and you want to bring it in, then that's fine too. Whatever works best for you.
Okay, well, maybe the same time next week, I guess, just so I can write
Same
it
time
down.
next week. Okay, that sounds great. So, thank you for today, and I hope you have a great week.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.